Hello, newsies! It's Monday, November 2nd. Did you survive Halloween? Are you ready for the vast amounts of holiday cheer that's going to begin infiltrating your world? Are you even aware of anything outside of Halo 5, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and the rising internal screaming that is the anticipation of Fallout 4? I'm not. I'm Sai, validating your life choices with this week's newswords. Halo 5 was released last week, and the reviews are starting to filter in. Most of them can be summarized by multiplayer is excellent, campaign is meh. I myself have not yet tried this mythical warzone, but the day is young. Telltale surprise launched Minecraft Story Mode Episode 2, Xbox One backwards compatibility is coming November 12th, No Man's Sky finally announced a release date of June next year, and Mirror's Edge Catalyst launch date is delayed until May. Overwatch's beta is live, and Battleborn is doing technical tests for those lucky enough to procure invitations. Star Wars Battlefront released even more stats about their enormous beta, in graphics. My brain sings at the data, and my eyes sing at the pretty colors. Fallout 4 revealed their trophy and achievement list, which is causing subreddits and fandom websites to dive deep into speculation and analysis. And after opting out of Gamescom entirely this year, Sony dominated the news coming out of Paris Games Week, including new trailers, release dates, and VR previews. The latest issue of Empire came out with a Suicide Squad feature, which has had the happy upshot of giving us a bunch more images from the upcoming film. For James Bond fans with a Snapchat account, Spectre had its own Discover channel to promote the movie with behind-the-scenes images and footage for a 24-hour period. And Maisie Williams is confirmed for a third appearance on Doctor Who, which will air November 21st. The holy YouTube trifecta, Hannah Hart, Mamrie Hart, and Grace Helbig, have partnered up with Lionsgate to make a feature film. A new British TV series is adapting some of Neil Gaiman's short stories to the format, joining the ranks of existing upcoming Gaiman-inspired productions, including Fortunately the Milk, American Gods, and Sandman. And Supergirl released a season trailer, giving us more insight into how the show will attempt to stake its claim in the superhero television space.
I feel like I've heard this story before.
This is my story.
YouTube clarified that the creators who signed up for their subscription program will be paid during the 30-day free trial promotion, and PewDiePie took to Tumblr to clarify his stance on the controversial new service, explaining that the creation of YouTube Red is a solution to the widely practiced tactic of ad blocking. Personally, I'm okay if you use ad block on my videos. Ads are annoying, I get it. I'm not here to complain about that. But for smaller channels, this number can be devastating. YouTube Red exists because using ad block has actual consequences. And South by Southwest Interactive was in the news all week last week, living out a Greek-like tale, including all the major points such as hubris and the fall and redemption. Early last week, South by Southwest canceled two panels, one dedicated to online harassment and the other one focusing on ethics in games journalism. The festival cited numerous threats of on-site violence as reason for the cancellation. This was responded to with wide criticism on social media, and popular media outlets, including BuzzFeed, began pulling out of the festival in protest. As of Friday, the panels are back on, along with a day-long anti-harassment summit and a written mea culpa. Earlier this week, we made a mistake. By canceling two sessions, we sent an unintended message that South by Southwest not only tolerates online harassment, but condones it, and for that we are truly sorry. And the coolest thing on the internet was real-life first-person shooter Level 2. The first of these vids won this spot some time ago, and the sequel is even better. After fighting zombies in the backyard, Realm Pictures stepped up their production game by bringing unsuspecting chat rouletters to space. There's space hacking, there are escape vehicles, there's a giant worm, and there's a mech. Look at it, it's a mech in space. This hits all of my buttons. It is a 12-minute interlude of seriously considering using chat roulette again just to see if I run into these guys for level 3. And that's everything that happened this week. Newsies with never-ending news needs can check the description for links of anything I covered today. I'm all over the Weber tubes at Cyceratops if you feel the need to follow me on social media. Like and or subscribe if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next week with the latest newswords.